the OK button. Live dashboard. Are we on? Are we? Nope. This is the button. And waiting for it to say we're live. You're live! Hooray! Warning, please check the video resolution. Rip. What's up, guys? How's it going? I'll wait for you guys to pop. Am I late? I'm not late. On my thing, it says I'm on time. You're on. Live from New York. It's Saturday night. Well, live from Florida. And it's Friday night, but you get the idea. Hey, guys. How's it going? Macau, how's it going? Neon Fruit. No Mercy. What's up? Is everything going well? Like, do you guys see the stream and I'm moving and it's like flowing pretty well? How's it looking? And the sound and stuff, all good? All right, let's let some people roll on in and then we'll, well, I'll tell you guys what we're doing. This is a very dark tunnel. I should really add some light. Hey, wait, there's light up there. What is that? What? I don't know what that was. I'm disappointed. 1 minute late. It's not that bad. You dummy, you didn't say EST. I could have sworn I said EST, and I think I said UTC minus 500 as well. So extra points for me is what I'm going to say. Smooth. Everything's good. That's why I'm running around in circles. All right. Well, welcome to the Battle Royale map, which is what we're on right now. That is this beautiful map, and we'll start out. I'll show you guys what's done pretty much, because you might not have been here for the last couple of streams. You might have no clue what this is, and so I'll explain all that stuff at the start before we start building stuff. This is pretty much a building stream. We'll be in creative for most of the time, and we'll be just building stuff, trying to get this Battle Royale map set up. So first things first, let's talk about what this is. So a couple of months ago, I set out to build like a Battle Royale map of Space Engineers because I thought it would be a really cool idea. It's basically a bunch of locations in an area where people can spawn and they can like go and do stuff and use ships and battle each other. It's just like Fortnite or like PUBG, any of those things, but Space Engineers edition. So I wanted to create that, and so far we have some of it built. And we've done 2 streams so far. So let me show you what we have so far. Let me grab this beautiful camera and I'll show you guys the zones. Okay, so starting right off, we have the let me bring this way. We have the center area. This is one of the spawn locations that you've got. It's, you know, it's kind of just a nice little central location. You can see pretty much everything in the map. It's, I mean, you're kind of a sitting duck as well because everything can see you, but you know, it's the center. The center, it's got a ship. That's kind of some good candy if you want to go here. It's a nice prize for you taking the risk. So that's the center area. It's really cool. You just go in. It's, you know, it doesn't really have that much. Some containers where you might find weapons, some goodies. There will be like over here there'll be like a big vehicle that you can take, which will be, it'll kind of be the vehicle that controls the center of the map, so it'll be kind of important, I would imagine. Moving on over, we've got I don't know what that is. I guess someone spawned that in, because we do have a couple of other people in here playing with us trying to build stuff. But up here we've got Sniper Tower, and Sniper Tower is just a location that you'll be able to snipe from. You know, it'll kind of be, you can see pretty much everything on the map other than things that are behind this mountain, but you know, it's a good location if you want to try and get an idea of where people are. Over here we've got Bunker. It's just a gun that's inside a bunker. There's not much here for you. You're really counting on taking out people early if you spawn in Bunker, because it's pretty much just got missiles. You can sit in this and control this. It's really cool. Then we've got Airport, which is where I was earlier. And the airport's basically just like an in-cave airport kind of thing. So you've got your hangars right here. You've got your administration building is what I call that. And then you've got your, whatever this is, kind of health station. So this is a fun place to spawn. You've also got 2 little cars that you can get in and drive around. Those are pretty awesome. If you want to take the back way out of airport, you can go down this way right here, which brings you to, I don't know what I'm calling this, observation station maybe? It's kind of another one of that, like a little sniper tower, but in a different location. So you can, you know, you can spawn there, and from there you can like pinch whoever's in airport, try and take them out or anything like that. So that's a fun place. Excuse me. And then moving on over, we've got, where are we? Over here, we've got a silo. And silo is just a nuclear silo that you can go in and see some cool stuff. There's like a big nuke in here. It's not really completed, but yeah, a pretty fun place. All right, after silo, we've got Big Red crash. Pretty much just a crash of Big Red. It's got a small ship inside that you can take if you want to. It's got some guns on it, so that'd be pretty important for you to get to. Then over here, we've got something completely new if you've seen the streams. This is military base, which is what we'll be working on a lot of today. Military base is a cool area that you can find heavily armored vehicles. It's kind of out of the way, so you have to drive back down to the main battle, but you know, you can get some cool stuff there. What else? We've got garage here, which is just a little, kind of a little garage for a single car. This was the first location that we built. And then, am I missing anything? I think that's pretty much it. Oh, we've got floating city as well. And floating, oh wait, hang on. I'm seeing that the stream is paused. What's going on? Let me make sure we've got everything still rolling here. Uno momento. All right, why are you... I'm wondering if it's not liking my speed. So 1 second while I work this issue out here. Let's see how it's working. Okay, no, okay, so it does look like it's working. It's just on my screen it wasn't working very well. All right, this looks like a flying city from one of the people, Ethan, that was building stuff. And it's actually, you know, it looks pretty cool. I don't know how he plans to use this, but yeah, flying city. Pretty awesome. I guess we'll take a look at this a little later as well. This was something that someone was building last stream that we did, and I'm pretty sure that's everything that we have so far. So today our goal is pretty much just to build some stuff, make it like a little bit better. And that's exactly... Oh, minefield, of course. One of the scariest places. So minefield is basically just a bunch of mines that are underground. They've got sensors on top that'll notice you right there. So if you step on any of those, you're going to get blown sky high. So you don't want to go in minefield. It's a very scary place. Ethan's saying the flying city is going to move around. That is very scary. Are those turrets underneath? Oh, no, they're not. It's just little decoration to make it look cool. Okay, that's pretty awesome. All right, what I want to do first, I think, is... Well, actually, you know what? First, I want to test out the sniper towers. Did I get pillbox, by the way? No, I don't have a pillbox. I mean, we have the one pillbox right here. But that's pretty much it. Okay, so we're going to... So one of the problems that we were having earlier is I was trying to figure out how we're going to make this sniper tower work. Because we have a couple of weapon mods, but none of them have, like, a sniper on them. Like, I mean, let's check these out. We've got some weapons here, and you can aim in on them, but you can't really snipe very well. And even so, I don't think they even have that range to reach all the way over there and hit people. So what I was thinking is maybe we could use the railgun mod, which I added to this game for this specific purpose. So let's try it. I'll press G, grab the railgun, and we'll stick it right here. I want to see if this is going to work at that distance, pretty much. So I want the railgun turret. It's gigantic. But this is just a test. This is the Hunger Games where Katniss blew up the camp using the mines. Pretty much just that little area over there. Okay, I want to see how far this thing can reach, because if that can reach all the way over here, then we're good. That'll be the way we're going to snipe. So let's set this thing up right here. Just like a nice little target. Oh, I've got the wood selected as well. What do you guys think of these new textures they added? I kind of really like them. Like the wood and everything. It just looks so good. You should add a gravity railgun somewhere to, hard to reach but has a view of the large part of the map. Pretty much up there would be the best place then. I think this has the best view of the map. Even though that's the sniper tower, from here you can actually see everything kind of beyond over there as well. So that's pretty cool. Oh no, not the railgun. We got to use it. I tried using normal turrets because they have a zoom function and I wanted to see if we could snipe with that. But honestly, the railgun is better because it has a long reload. You can pretty much just shoot one thing. So I think we're going to try the railgun. Let's sit in this seat and see if we can grab that and shoot it. No, I don't want to shoot once. I want to control that. Can we aim down? So that's the problem we're going to have, is that we can't really aim down. Okay, what if we build up like this and then over and then put it like hanging down? That might work a little bit better. All right, flip it upside down. Yeah, just like that. And then we should be able to aim like at most of the map with this. You won't be able to hit anything in those mountains, but you should be able to hit pretty much everything over here. Okay. Let's press K, go to railgun. And we'll check this baby out. Oh gosh, it's upside down. You know what? It adds struggle. Add it to a rotor. That's not a bad idea. We could try that. Okay, so I want to hit this thing right here. Let's see if it does it. Oh, it does it easily. Yeah, this is probably what we're going to end up using. Do you see that reload time, by the way? It's only at 4%, 5%. So it takes a long time to reload. You pretty much only have one shot, but whatever you shoot will instantly disintegrate. You can pretty much take out a whole ship. Well, I mean, you won't take out the whole ship, but you'll take out like a significant portion of it. So I think that's a pretty good incentive to go to these locations, is that you have this amazing sniper that you can use, and there'll be one over there too. So I guess if you spawn over there, your first order of business would be to take out the opposing railgun, since they can see each other. You can pretty much snipe that guy with this guy. And actually, thinking about it, I think I want to add another sniper tower over there. So we have like a tri sniper area, a triangle of snipe. That would be like one maybe over there where the Antmobile is. That's kind of where military base is, so just above military. Maybe even one of it. We'll have a couple sniper towers. I think that'll work pretty well. I actually wonder how much damage that'll do. I don't want to test it because I don't want to completely destroy everything quite yet. We'll have a testing phase once everything's kind of built before this gets released. Oh, it's already on the Steam page, by the way. I don't know, there's not a link in here quite yet, but later I'll put a link in here and you guys can actually go test this out if you want. All right, so some of you guys might, and you see the chat in the game here. Some of you guys might be wondering what these red poles are up to. Well, these red poles mark the inside area. And hey, Lucas, how's it going? Lucas, a modder. I was just about to talk about modding too and scripting. So one of the things I was thinking of to enforce this red barrier was some way to, like if you're in a ship, some way to destroy the ship if it goes outside these. I think that'd be kind of cool. And then also some way to destroy the ship if it goes too high. Because I want this to be kind of a low battle. I want ships to stay about under where I am right now. So we'll find a way to do that somehow. Have you tried the sniper rifle from CMD Bob's Weapons? It's a small ship rifle that does a decent range. I might check that out. That would be probably pretty good. I'm really liking how this railgun's turning out, though, to be honest. But I'll check out other options as well to see if that'll work. So for now, I think we're gonna keep that there because I really want to go and build that military base. I was looking forward to that. Let's go give that a look, and we'll start building. Shield mod. I don't know about the shield mod. Shield mod trolls me every time I use it. You can make a spear and set it to repel ships. Oh, that's true, because they added that stuff now. The economy update stuff. We could probably somehow set a sphere. I mean, that'd be a lot of blocks, though. Around this whole thing. Or look how high this is. Or look how big this is from the sky. So that'd be a lot of repel blocks. But that would be pretty awesome. All right, I want to build some of this stuff here, this military base. We've kind of designed it a little bit. I want there to be a bunker there, and then, I don't know, some sort of building right here would be kind of cool. I don't really know what to put there, but we'll think of something. So let's start by making a bunker, and these two are going to be mostly identical, this one and that one. So we'll start over here. How about that? Building time. Building all the stuff. Oh, I got a stream deck, by the way. Check this out. I can play cool sounds. This is totally going to get copyright flagged, but like, for instance. Yeah! And this one. I'm only playing a little bit because they're going to get copyright flagged, but yeah. Cool stuff. Alrighty, let's do... I want to... How many blocks is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So it's got a middle one right there. We're going to duplicate this. starting right about there. So we have some room for the vehicle that's going to be in there, and then we have some other stuff. The delay is pretty big. I don't know if I can lower that. There might be a way. I think I can, but it also has the effect of having people with lower internets not able to load the stream as well. So maybe next stream I'll take a look at that, see if I can lower the delay. We'll have instant delay. That'd be kind of cool. All right, so we'll do something like this. And we might even use one of the new paints for this as well. Would a carbon fiber look good on this? I just use carbon fiber for everything. Let's check it out once it loads. That looks kind of military, doesn't it? Like a nice carbon fiber look. Kind of looks canvasy a little bit. I think that might work. Okay, so we're going to do this. We'll continue going up like this. And then that's not carbon fibered. It should be. And then we'll start to kind of go in. So I want to make it like a... You guys ever seen like airplane hangars? It's going to look kind of like that. Something like this. My building skills aren't amazing, but hopefully you'll get the idea. Oop. How's that look? It'll kind of come up like this. Oops, not that piece. This one. And at some point during this stream as well, I want to show you guys the Space Bustic Park that I've been working on. Maybe towards the end, I'll take out that world and we'll mess around in it for a second. Because I've been having fun with that. Building like theme parks and stuff. It's kind of crazy. I was going to do a Space Busters thing about whatchamacallits, theme park rides, but I don't know. Okay, so now, if I look at this from the front, does it look like a bunker? Kind of. It looks like an airplane bunker. Kind of what I was going for. So I think that'll be kind of cool. And we'll close it off here as well. We'll have like the doors that close and it'll be really cool. And then I don't really know how I want to close this part. Maybe just, I don't know. We'll do that one at the end. Procrastinate. This looks cool. Thank you very much, Awesome Sauce. Something like this. Let's do something like that. Oops. Nope. Nope. There we go. And something like that. So we have some like roof pieces here. And maybe I'd add something like this to make it look more military-y. I don't really know what to add there in the middle, but... Oh, maybe this. Oh, yeah. I've got an idea. Delete that one. And then we'll do the small piece. Yeah, look at that. So you got like these kind of like breathable areas so it doesn't get like too hot in there. That'd be kind of cool. Oh, how much I love building something like this that people actually care about and will play later. Yeah, it's, you know, you just build something, honestly, and put it on the workshop. Send out the word to all your friends. It's awesome. But you get rotor door? I don't know. I'm scared about but we might try it. Should we try it? I'm afraid of rotors, though, to be honest. But, we might try it. Let's try it. Let's give it a go. We're going to have to delete this, though. I think that should be fine. And then we'll do... Oh, man. Rotor pieces. How are we going to do this? It needs to be lower, doesn't it? It needs to be over here. Oh, shoot. Whoops. Sorry, rotor. Will this be on the workshop when it's done? It will indeed. In fact, it's already there on the workshop for some people. Well, for everybody, you just need to know where to find it. You know what? I think we might do... No, that's going to cause clang. Here's what we'll do. We're going to remove these pieces and turn them into this. That's the thing with rotors in this game is it's not... Oh, wait. You guys taught me something. Oh, you guys taught me something for a video that I can use now. I'll do that later. You guys taught me that I could use... what are they called? Blast door pieces. Yeah. It's going to work. Okay, blast door. And then the side one. On the back. Yeah, look at that. Uh-oh, lag. Did someone spawn something in? I hope that doesn't... I don't think that'll cause too much lag. Now, the reason we use these pieces right here is because they don't behave the same way that all the other pieces behave. They have like a smaller collision box, which is really nice for certain aspects. I love this piece right there. Awesome. All right, let's do... I guess we could continue using blast door pieces to make it look even. All right. I should rename my channel to like reacting to things that you guys tell me, because most of my channel is literally just you guys commenting stuff that make a lot more sense than what I'm trying to do. And then me doing it the next episode of whatever. Okay, this one right here. All the way up. And then a blast door piece. Is that too much? No, that's probably just enough. There we go. All right, that should work pretty well. Now we'll do, do I have, oh man, what's that piece called? Control panel. There should be a hotkey to get control panel, because that's a piece I use all the time. We'll stick the control panel here. Let's name the rotors. So rotor 3. We don't really need to name them. It's fine. We probably should name them. Okay, rotor, hanger door A. And we'll do rotor hanger door B. B. All right. So which one is at a weird angle? I think this one is. So what we'll do for this is we'll set the lower limit to probably... Do I want it to open fully? What is that? That'd be 270, right? So 270. And then we'll do 360 for this. And we'll give it some speed. Boop. I think that closed it. Let's reverse that. Oh, it's not... Do we not have power on this base, maybe? Huh. Interesting. I must have done something wrong so far. So you're at that angle right now, and you want to go to that angle. Let's give you a lot of velocity here. I don't know which rotor I'm dealing with quite yet. Rotor A. You know what? We need to change this. We need to change it so that this is 90 degrees instead of... Yeah. No! Okay. I thought I was going to go slam into the other side. How was it at 0 and then it went 90 degrees and somehow went 180 degrees? That makes no sense. Look at that. Oh, I know why. Because its velocity is all weird. Okay, if I increase the velocity... Oh, sometimes rotors are annoying to work with. I want 90 to be the thing, but... Oh, I'm dumb. I am dumb. That's my bad. I can't change this until that's changed. So turn that to 0, turn this to 90. That should be A-okay. There we go. That's open. Now if I go to close it by pressing reverse, that should close properly. Cool. I might add like a halfway piece on each of these to help out with that. Alrighty, next rotor. Same thing pretty much. It's at a current angle of 0, so we'll set the upper limit to 90, lower limit to 0. Give it a velocity of like something like that, and then tell it to open. You can see the angle on the sides of the rotor. Seriously? Hang on, I'm gonna check this out. Whoa, why can you not open? I don't know, that's weird. Oh my god, you can actually see the angle on that. Wow, I never knew that. That's what I'm saying. You guys always give me so many tips that are so helpful. Reverse. Okay, that's trying to go the wrong way. So we're gonna have to do an upper limit of 0 and a lower limit of -90. There we go. That's the confusing part of rotors for me, is that it's hard to figure out like when to do negative numbers and when to do positive numbers. Okay, so both of these should have the same speed, I think. Rotor A has negative 3.69, so you know, we'll call it 3. Rotor B, we'll call 3 as well. And are they both open? Yes, they are. So now we get to set a button to this. We'll stick it right here. All right, take this name, and we'll go ahead and group these together. And then we can set this to number 4 since it's closest. And we'll just do reverse. So now I should be able to press that button, and bang, we have a nice rotor door. Hey Douglas, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. You're playing Space Engineers as well? That's pretty cool. What are you up to? Let's do, what can I add on this piece? Because I don't think they have half block pieces for... Oh, what if we add this piece, actually? I'm only worried because if I add a piece like that, it looks weird because it's not the same width. But I don't think there's like half block pieces of this one. Unless I do that, but that's going to crash into that as well. Because there's only a one block clearance between both these. I could just make one of them larger than the other, but that probably looks ugly. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to do something like this. You go all the way up on this side, and then you go all the way up on this side, and they should close together. Keep with the blast door, don't change it. We'll see how this looks. It should close together, so it makes it very hard to see. I really wish that one closed before this one to make it nicer. Actually, don't know why that's not the case. Maybe I need to swap them so the other one closes earlier. I hear clang. Man, yeah, that closes weirdly. Okay, hang on. Let me swap these. Clang's coming up, and you better get the party started. Get this party started. Go into that falsetto. Okay, we'll remove this to the other side. Alright. And same thing on this one. I should really go see what the other people are doing in this stream. Because I think there's 3 others. Yeah, these are the people who are in right now. So we have 3 others who are somewhere in this world creating things. I should really go see what they're doing. We're building a Battle Royale map, and this in particular is a hangar. That is going to be awesome. Aha! There we go. I don't know why you close slower. Do you have... Hang on. Maybe their speeds aren't the same. Rotor, this one has a speed of 3, and this one has a speed of 3.47. That would be it. Just thinking about Clang. I can make Clang if you guys want. Ethan says he's in orbit. Good lord. How do you get in orbit? Alright, let's close this thing. There it is. You can walk through it, so if someone's in there looting and they have this closed, you can be sneaky and you can be like, duh, no. Wait, hang on. Make it super sneaky. I really need like a James Bond soundtrack for my stuff. But yeah, look at this. Oh, he's in there. I know he's in there. 3. Oh, flashbang first. 3, 2, 1, clear! Clear! Ah! Could you imagine that? Except, no, there's probably a vehicle in here. He's probably in it. So you really run in and you get smashed by one of these things. By the way, check these out. These are my little things I made. None of the turrets can just shoot. But you can actually control them yourself. So if there's a co-op mode of this, you can have people do that. I hate this part. Says, oh no, did he break something is the question. Oh, we can't run the game. That sucks. Happens to a lot of people with Space Engineers. They just find that it's too tough to run the game. Okay, this is still working. So let's expand this a little bit, and then I want to close it off. In fact, how would this look? Would this look bad if I do something like this? Like, make the roof a little bit lower on the back. Maybe this is where they store the fuel or something. He said that, so that's what those gunshots were. Yeah, you guys are going to hear a lot of gunshots who are in the game people who, as I try to reenact scenarios that might happen. Oh, wait, hang on. No. All right, cut this off. Actually, you know what? Yeah. Continue with that. All right. And we'll do something like this to kind of curve it off. Alrighty. Now what we want to do is we want to have a couple of ways in. So I'm going to go ahead and make a door right... Oops, that's kind of tall. Make a door right there. Maybe a door right here. So there are a couple ways in. You never want to have only one. That's like game design 101. Even though I've never made a game before. Game design 101. Always have multiple access routes. Ever notice how all the Call of Duty maps have 3 ways to get to every location? That right there is called good game design. Or good level design, I guess. And that's what I'm trying to go for here. I play this game with 12 to 17 FPS on planets and 30 FPS in space. But you tough through it because you love the game. Man, yeah, I so wish... You know what? Space Engineers 2. That'd be cool, wouldn't it? Imagine if they sort out like all the issues as well. Wouldn't that be awesome? I'd play it. That needs to be removed. Let's go ahead and use our voxel tools. Which apparently some people don't know exist, by the way. Voxel tools? If you guys have never seen voxel tools, this is what they look like. You can change them. Change the size, rather. And they let you do stuff with voxels. Voxels are what the planet's made of. So I can like remove these voxels here without having to actually directly mine them. It's pretty helpful. Back-end ammo storage. I agree. I like it. Stick the ammo storage back there. Maybe the vehicle. It looks really cool from in front, I've got to say. I do like that look. It makes it not just look like a normal blocky mess. And you know what? For this, I think we're going to do something like this. Maybe like this. Just to, again, make it not look like Minecraft. Oops. That's always the goal in Space Engineers, is make your ships and bases not look like Minecraft. The struggle is real sometimes. There we go. Let's see how that looks from the outside. Open the gates! Man the walls! Yeah, you know what? I think that's not that bad. Looks like that'd be where like a fan goes or something. A full solar system would be a good update, and bots or NPC, that would be a grand update. Yeah, that would be really cool. I agree. I need light. Light is a pain. Light, we could do light if you guys want. The only reason I'm hesitant on light is because light is a real pain to do with people watching, because it's really tedious, at least for me. But we'll try it. How about that? We'll give it a go, and then if you guys get bored of light, just say, I'm bored of light! And I'll go and do other stuff, like make the tank. There's going to be a tank in here, by the way. So we'll make the tank if you guys get bored of light. Alright, light. Cameras. Action. Add lights that flicker. Good idea. An excellent idea. And the lights shall be... That wouldn't be that bad if they're up there. Maybe up there as well. Are we still doubled on this? There we go. We'll do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then we'll do the same thing on the right here. And then we'll do lights like that. All right. So right now it probably doesn't look very good, but that's where it comes to messing with the lights, and that's the tedious part, is trying to get the lights to look good. It doesn't look that bad, but you still can't really see very well. It's kind of a pain. So we're going to go in here and we're going to mess with that light if it's the last thing we do. Think about it like a military. Think about the what the military would have. Everything would be super well lit so you can see what you're doing. You don't want to have soldiers running around in the dark with explosive ordnance. So let's go ahead and... I mean, obviously, if this was in the field, like a base in one of the... in the Middle East somewhere, it would probably not be as well lit. But like an at-home base would be very well structured. I don't know. Any military guys in here? Guys or girls? Wanna chip in? What do you guys think? Because I've never been in the military. Hey, how's it going? Let's do light. Change the settings. Yeah, we're gonna change the settings. Don't you worry. The tedious part comes with naming all of these things. However, I think we have a script that'll do that for us. So let's get a programmable block. This script is awesome. I haven't used it in forever though, so I don't know if I'll be able to still. Or if it's even working still, but we'll try it. Script. Wait, no content. It confuses me sometimes. Okay, we're gonna edit this, try and load a script from here. Izzy's block renaming. Izzy, my man, if you're out there, you're a genius. We're gonna go ahead and copy that to the editor. And I think it tells you how to use the script in here. Keyword for sorting, keyword for test mode, keyword for help. Rename. Blocks are renamed to new name if the block name contains old name. The parameter filter is optional. So what we want to do is rename, new name, old name. And we put that in the argument. Rename old name, new name. Gosh, I'm dyslexic sometimes. Rename, old name, new name. Let's remember that. So we're going to go into the arguments here, which is the custom data, I believe. Yeah, so we're going to do rename. Old name is going to have, it's going to be corner. Well, just light, I guess. And then we want to rename that to hanger a light. And let's see if that works. Go ahead and run that. I don't know if it actually worked. We'll try it. No, it didn't work. What the heck? You guys know how to use this script? What'd I do? I goofed. What'd I do? Don't forget the calculator I mentioned. Are you the guy who wanted me to make a calculator in Space Engineer? Like an actual working calculator? Hey, Nathan, how's it going? I mean, it's totally possible. I could do it in a script, actually. Scripts are super easy. Well, I say that. I've never, ever done a script in Space Engineers. So I take back those words. I don't know if scripts are super easy. Oh, okay. So it loads it in here. So what I can do then is I could probably change it to this. So old name would be... I don't think it's case sensitive. And new name would be... We don't want to filter either. You need to confirm script. Maybe that's the case. Let me do this real quick, and I think this is gonna solve it. So corner light is gonna be hanger. How do I not know how to spell hanger right now? Do you guys ever? Does that ever happen to you guys? Like sometimes you just randomly forget how to spell a word, like a random word. I think that's how you spell hanger. I'm dumb sometimes. I'm sorry. Hanger. Hanger a light is what I wanted. Yeah, I spelled hanger wrong. In front of everybody. I can't believe it. Oh my gosh. Okay. There we go. Let's go ahead and run this. And that should change. Nope, it doesn't. It might be case sensitive. Now everyone's going to be telling me how to spell. Wait, hang on. Why didn't it work? Yo. Can't see the whole list. Look in the... It didn't do it. Okay, let's try it one more time. And if it doesn't work, we're going to... We got this. Okay, so we want corner. We'll just do corner, because I don't think there's anything else that's corner. To hanger a light. And let's see if that works. So we pressed OK. Now we need to run that baby. What the heck? Okay, it keeps changing it back. I'm sorry, Izzy. I don't know how to run your script. You're still a genius, but I don't know how it works. Maybe you guys know. Try it on the argument. Was there like a separate argument area? Oh my gosh. I'm so dumb. Again. There's a separate argument area. Thanks, guys. I thought the custom data was the argument. Okay, corner light's gonna get changed to hanger A light. And we'll go ahead and run that. Hey, there we go. Okay, finally got it working. Awesome. Now what we're gonna do is we're gonna grab all the hanger A lights. And we're gonna group them together. With that group, we're going to, I don't know, what should the color be? What's like a military color? Maybe white is fine, honestly. Hey, BB, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. Monsieur BB. We'll increase the radius, I think, would be the best option. Lower the intensity, because I don't like super intense lights. Hola, have I done any programming? Yeah, a little bit. I've done a little bit of programming in my life. I do it every day. That doesn't look good. We need to change that a little bit. We're going to increase the radius all the way. The intensity maybe even up a little bit. That's not terrible. I don't like how it falls off super early, though. Let's turn so we can see this. So what is it? Increase the fall off or decrease the fall off? Nope. Definitely increase. Maybe even give it an offset. Nope, that looks weird. I guess that's the most we can do. So the best we can do here would be to add more lights to make this look a little bit better, I think. That's the only way. Oatmeal bowl, what am I making? Oh, Oatmeal is one of the people in here. Oatmeal, honestly, whatever you want. Make like a small bunker in a random place or anything like that. Nathan, have I made any games? On my TI-80 something calculator, I made one of those games where you pretty much fall from the sky and you have to land on the moon using the like buttons. So you have it like, I think you had 5 engine levels and your engine level corresponded to your acceleration. So what you'd have to do is as you're coming down, you'd have to time the acceleration such that you land. Oh, I see someone's shadow. Oh, look at that. We're stalking. You have to time it so that you land with a very low velocity. Otherwise you break, you crash. Offset to max. I mean, we could. Should we? That's what I was saying earlier is it looked weird, but let's try it. That actually doesn't look that bad when it's at max. Anything lower and it looks really weird because it's like the dots over here, but no, that's actually not that bad. Lunar Lander, is that like an actual game? I think I've heard of it, but I don't know. I was bored one day in math class and I was like, all right, I'm going to do this instead of work. It's pretty much my life. Why are you broken? Oh, I shot you, didn't I? It's fine. Oh, shoot. These don't look the same. Okay, you know what? Here's what we're going to do. For these, we're going to have clean armor instead of anything else. And it's going to be white. A white floor. Because I don't want everything looking green. Green looks good for some stuff, but not for others. Okay, let's just control, do all this stuff. Green will be the outside. You played a bunch of Lunar Lander? Yeah, mine was like, there was no visuals. It was literally just a like number game. So you had to pretty much watch the numbers, see how fast you're approaching the moon and land. It was a fun game. Oh, it was a fun game for a calculator. It wasn't, it wasn't like playing Battlefield or anything. Okay, so for this, we're going to use yellow because yellow is a good color with white. It's very industrial. We could use gold. Have you guys seen these, by the way? These look beautiful. Look at this. Let's turn this off. I'll show you guys these in the outside glorious light. Okay, so we've got gold. That's gold. We've got, these are really cool. Silver. They take a second to like actually spawn in, which is probably something they could fix, but I really like these. My favorite, my all-time favorite one right here. The ability to make, it's just so cool. And it looks really cool when you do like roofs as well. Well, it actually doesn't look very cool there, but like the tiling looks pretty cool in my opinion. We've got, I feel like I'm promoting Keen now, but anyways, I just like this stuff. We've got like, what is this, disco or something? Nope. Crashed the game apparently. Disco. This is very good for like a cobble kind of, or a marble, something cool. We've got glamour, which looks pretty good as grass, in my opinion. There we go. Yeah, you can use this as grass if you want to, or just some sort of shiny material. And then you have the ones that you guys have probably already seen. Moss. It's like just a mossy kind of block here. I don't know. I think they look really cool. I didn't really know that they were adding these as well. I mean, I knew like when they announced them, but I didn't expect them to announce these, which is kind of awesome. If you hear the word cold repeatedly, you think of Austin Powers. Every time I think of Austin Powers, I just think of, yeah, baby. It's a horrible Austin Powers, but you get the idea. Okay, so we want yellow here, not gold. We want to make it like a brighter yellow. Something like that. And the yellow is going to be where the... Oops, I'm still on moss. Not clean armor. Yep, yellow's going to look like this. And so what we're also going to do is we're going to have yellow in front of the two doors. And we'll have... maybe something like this. Well, let's do this. Oops, I need to change that. That'll be where the ammo is going to go. It'll look very industrial with all this yellow, I think. Looks kind of weird, but you know what? It'll look fine. I think we could probably stick 2 tanks in here if we really want to. Why do I play on creative? Survival would be nice. Survival is fun and all, and I do play on survival for the videos sometimes. But there's literally no... I couldn't do all this in survival. Look at this. I couldn't do like all this stuff that I'm trying to do in survival. Creative is for making things that you're super proud of. Survival is for a challenge. I think if you're playing Space Engineers and you really like playing Space Engineers, I think both should be played. You shouldn't just stick to survival. We'll do like that. So you walk over there and yeah, it's fine. Hey Snapdragon, how's it going? We'll stick some chests in here. Maybe like that. Looks pretty decent. And in fact, we'll even embellish it a little bit, make it look a little nicer. With these pieces. I don't think there's a connector for that piece, so I'm not going to do that. I think this looks fine. Just this little... That's where the ammo would be stored. It looks like a sad face. It kind of does, yeah. You got the eyes and then the sad face. Yeah, it kind of does. It's military. It's got to hold all the ammo. That's a sad job, isn't it? Do I have a server? I do. Join the Discord down in the description if you want a... there's a link there to our server. We're actually about to reset it, so don't go and join it. Right, well, you can join the Discord. Just don't go and join the server. You'd like to watch a live stream of survival? Okay, yeah, we could do something like that maybe at some point. Okay, so let's start building the tank here because we need some sort of military vehicle. This is going to be fun. Okay, start with this. We'll maybe start back here, actually. My building skills are not amazing, so you're going to have to bear with me. We're going to build it all the way up here. And we'll start with, I don't know how big it's going to be. Maybe like that big. I have a Discord? I do indeed have a Discord. It's a fun place, full of fun people. If you want to go and give that a check out. Oh shoot, let me do this as well. If you guys are ever building in creative, by the way, always activate symmetry mode. It helps so much. It saves you so much time. Okay, so if I'm thinking of a tank, maybe I want to pull up a picture of a tank. Hold that thought. I'm going to see if I can pull up a picture. Do I have a thing open? Okay, let me switch screens so you guys can see as well. We're going on a trip. Google. We're going to go look for a Abrams tank. And I don't know how they're spelled. So this is kind of what we're going for. Maybe an Abrams tank like this. Or... oh, good lord. It's big. Maybe this is a good picture. That's actually a really good picture. I want to use this one. Okay. So we're going to use that picture right there. Stream's probably a black screen while it's trying to figure out what we're doing. Alrighty, so how are we going to build this thing? It's going to have something on the front like this. Probably heavy armor out of that as well. Like that, and it'll probably go up one more, like that. Maybe that's a bit tall, actually. It'll do like that, and then it'll come back like this. This is basically art. Just have a bunch of wheels. Yeah, it'll have tons of wheels. Don't be worried about the wheels. Honestly, I think that's probably... You know what? No. I have a better idea. Let's do something like this. G, we're going to grab some more armor blocks. Heavy armor version of this one. Turn it around. There we go. Actually, you know what? We should have used that from the start. So right here even. Okay, that's not bad. Except now we're going to do this. I shouldn't be looking at anything. I'm a perfectionist when I do this. We'll go back one more. So we'll put a normal block right there, and then one of these. And somehow that's got to translate on these sides as well. In fact, let's make it a little larger like this. Oh, Abrams. Whoever gets in this thing is going to win the game. Actually, no. Flying vehicles are going to be almost not possible for the Abrams to destroy. So I think it's fine. Do wheels first so you have an idea of what to lay out. That's not a bad idea. Let me real quick add some more parts to this, and then we'll add the wheels in. So this. That's the main body right there. Then it's going to like come up over the sides where the wheels are going to be. So in fact, we'll stick the wheels. How big should the wheels be? Honestly, they should probably be the largest wheels we can do, shouldn't they? Unless we do a bunch of small... Let's do a bunch of small wheels like a real tank does. So I'll have one right there. I think we need a space of 3. 1, 2, 3. Stick the wheels right here. Uno, dos, tres. And then we'll need some sort of track, I guess. Let's read some chat. Trying to load back into the world. Good luck, trash bag. Do wheels first, okay. I think Metal Gear Rex should hit one of the bases. How about a car with a massive hammer on it or some sort of spinning blade? That'd be cool. Lots of clang, though. Probably. Okay, maybe... You know what? Here's what we'll do as well. We'll stick some smaller wheels on here as well, so it looks cool. Can I actually stick small wheels in there, or is that too small of an area? Yeah. Yeah, there we go. That's gonna... I mean, it's just for looks, really, but, you know, it's gonna look cool, I think. So one right there, one right there, one right there, and one right there, and that should look pretty tanky. The thing is, I don't think we can add the functionality of, like, an actual tank. You know, with all the, like, the track, I don't think we could do that, unfortunately. You think we should do all 1x1 wheels? We could, I guess. I don't know that it would really drive very well, because I want it to be able to drive over stuff. And I don't think the 1x1 wheels are very good at that, because you hit this pretty much whenever you try any rocky terrain. So if I did all 1x1 wheels, pretty much the thing would only be able to go in this general area. Someone's calling me. It's my sister calling me for some reason. I told her I'd be streaming. Alright, that's fine. Let's do this. I think we just bring this all the way over there. And then we're going to... Oh man, that's going to look weird though. We're going to have to... My wheels are upside down. These wheels aren't functional, don't worry. Actually, since they're not functional, we could completely remove them and add them instead. Yeah, that's probably not a bad idea. Completely remove these wheels. Whoops. Sorry, random pieces. And then we'll go ahead and add them as non-functional wheels so that they don't cause any issues. Okay, whatever. It's such a pain, like, deleting this that... Trust you, answer the phone. Well, she wanted to come over tomorrow, and I said she could come over today as long as it's not between, like, 7 and 9. So she's probably messaging me for that, but if she calls again, I'll answer. She knows my YouTube. She actually promotes my YouTube all the time. So she could be in the stream right now. Alright, wheels. Let's get them small wheels. Yeah, so something like this. Like, would that cause a lot of clang? Maybe. But I don't know. It could. What time is it for me? It's, what time is it right now? 8? So it's pretty much, this stuff is for looks. And in fact, we'll remove this one right here so it doesn't cause too much of an issue if the wheels bounce. Does that look tanky? Kind of. Maybe. We can even go down on this side and then add some more. Just kind of bring this all the way. Oops. Nope. It changed my, my looking area. There we go. And we'll add the wheels in right here. That looks ridiculous. Morning or night? It's nighttime. Daytime. No, it's nighttime. Space Engineers literally crashed and froze your whole PC. It does that to some people, unfortunately. In fact, it does that to me. Not just some people. It does that to every people. Space Engineers just likes to crash sometimes. There's not much you can do about it, unfortunately. How come this doesn't place here? There we go. I'm going to place these here. I don't know why. It looks better than placing the wheels. Okay, now for the wheels themselves, looking at the tank, it looks like we're going to want to do something like this. Heavy armor piece, where are you? Something like this. And it's going to kind of come over the sides over here.
Knock, knock.
Oops, someone's in chat. Hey, what's up? Oh, wait, what's my key? K? Hey,
knock,
nope.
knock.
Is it V? I don't know what my key is to chat. You. Is it you? It's you! Hey, what's up?
Man.
How's it going? What's up?
Hello.
Hey. Did you do your city? Or maybe you can't hear me.
It's you for the voice chat, my guy.
Okay, yeah, he can't hear me. That's unfortunate.
Really?
It's probably because OBS
I can't hear you.
is taking my
Oh.
my mic. That's the wrong piece.
I'm just gonna answer you like from the stream because apparently I can't hear your mic.
All right, that works.
So yeah, Flying City's pretty much done.
He was working on the
I've got a
Flying
bunch
City.
of craters, like underneath, because obviously it rose out of the ground like Dalaran. So
Let's go
yeah.
check out his Flying City.
And now I'm just working on the spawn.
Oh, that's ugly. What is that? What is that monstrosity? Let's go to here. See if we can manage to voxel that away. Maybe is it attached to the ground somehow right here? Sometimes when you mess with the voxels underneath something, it'll remove it. I don't know. That's weird. All right, let's go see his city. He says he's been working on it. Let's give it a look. Yahoo! Ah, so this is the Flying City. got lots of thrusters. Good lord. I guess it has to if it's a city. Looks like a nice hangar. Let's check out the buildings. Weird color, but okay. Step inside.
So yeah, it's got a couple houses.
I guess we're gonna get the full tour here.
You can do like some skirmishing, cause like if we can put like a shotgun here, like you can be up in the upper levels. You like levels like find a shotgun, and then like you could someone would come in.
Oh crap! It's like a full
and
building.
Then you could be like, yo, whatcha, bam, bam, you dead.
Do you guys hear him? Okay. Yo, whatcha? This is cool. That almost looks like a death pit. This is actually kind of cool. It's like a secret way out.
Oh yeah, then there's also the secret exit.
Yeah, this looks
cool.
cool.
Gotta get out of there.
I love this. How'd you manage to do that, or to do the zone? So you're talking about, you're not talking about the flying city. You're talking about the whole area. The zone is, it's just giant blocks.
Hey, let me in.
Standing up to the sky.
Let me in. It's the mob. Yeah.
Wait, is one of these not existing? How do you get out there? I don't know. This is cool though. I like this. A multi-levels. Oh, ooh, yeah. So he's got a lot of Easter eggs in here, or not Easter eggs, but like cool places you can go. He's really low. Okay. He's normal volume for me, so I'd probably have to turn up the game volume for that. There's some buttons. Hopefully, I really want one of these buttons to control all of these thrusters. So if you press the buttons, you send everyone to the ground. Let me invite this person real quick.
So yeah, this is like a little sniper area where you can counter snipe those fools up on those buildings. Because obviously this building
this is
the
cool.
coolest building. Yeah,
So
the other buildings just need an interior. Right now, I'm actually working on spawn.
I actually love this.
So if you like go up, if you look up, there should be like a little thing that you can see. Actually, just follow him.
Oh gosh, following people in Space Engineers is not easy sometimes. Okay, Trashbag says he has a little abandoned base started. Oh, we're now in orbit. Welcome to space. Orbit mining station. The problem is, so we have to contain the battle somewhere because we have no way of doing any sort of storm kind of thing. Oh, there he goes. I actually don't know. That's why following people in Space Engineers is hard, because you lose their signal really quickly. Maybe I can turn that on here. Show all players. Ah, there we go. He's ascending faster than I am. How high is this thing? Good lord. Oh shoot, it's up here. No. Boom. Whoa! I just went in. And that's how you teleport in Space Engineers. Just teleported through that thing. He's probably wondering, how the heck did you get in here?
So this is the modified USS Andrew. It's now a station.
Oh my god, the USS Andrew.
So this is gonna be our main spawn area. So this isn't part of the map. So what? So
how about having another
will
battle arena with
here,
some melee weapon?
Head over here. They will kind
that
of
would be kind of cool for a separate thing.
They'll move into the briefing area, but we'll talk to him about like the logistics of all this, like how the storm thing's gonna
Oh my god,
work,
I love this.
like what to build and not build, like the. Don't weld my face.
This is cool. Go here for supplies. So okay, yeah, I actually kind of really like what he's done here. So he's saying this is the briefing area where you kind of go to wait.
Face? Hey, bud.
I'm indestructible.
Oh, who will leave me? Alright, so this is the cargo area. So I'll just turn this on when it's needed, and there'll be some starting supplies, some steel plates, that sort of thing.
I like this. He's got some drop arenas too, I think.
Anyway,
I
so
saw.
yeah, you just kind of hang around here, and then you leave through one of these two areas.
Drop arenas. Ah, so there'd be like a ship
And
here that
the
would drop you.
ship will attach with these connectors.
Yeah, this is way
And
too
then
high,
obviously
probably.
they'll drop, and I'll activate the remote control, or one of us can pilot it, unless you want to participate. Yeah, they just go down, go around, and then everybody can drop when they need to. Obviously, I'm gonna mirror this on the other side as well.
Oops.
No, Andrew.
Oh my damn!
Don't
Do I have no
fall.
gravity? Oh man, I have no gravity. That's probably why it's so high. I didn't want to deal with gravity. But yeah, honestly, I think that's a little bit too high for a spawn location. You can't see anything. Although you can kind of tell where the area is because the mountains form a natural circle. Well, let's head back down. I want to see what Trashbag's been working on because he said he had like a little abandoned base somewhere. It's 2 a.m. in Denmark. That's really late. Honestly, though, on weekends I usually stay up later than that. I stay up to like 3 sometimes. Let's check out what Trashbag's working on. Besides watching Andrew. Oh, dang, he's got a nice abandoned base going. This is cool. He's got some sparks. Oh, man, I love this. I think he was saying it's not ready yet by shooting at me, but this is cool. It actually looks a lot like a prison, which is something I was going to build anyway. But I really like it. It's got some of these things. Yeah, this is pretty awesome. It's got a face on the back, it looks like. Zoom, flyby. No. No, yeah, cool stuff. That's why I like having people in here, because sometimes they build some really cool stuff. Unfortunately, this is what the guy was building last time, and it was really cool, but it kind of exploded, and I didn't realize that it exploded. So I like started building other stuff, and it got to the point where I couldn't revert it because I'd revert all my changes too. Such is the challenge of working with other people. Let's head back over to our tank. I want to get this thing set up. You know what? We should open the doors, for God's sakes. Open sesame. Okay. Tank looking pretty good. What we'll do now is we'll do something like... How does the tank look? It kind of goes off like this. And then maybe down one. Like that. It's going to look like an ugly tank. I'll probably do something to it to make it look nicer. But, yeah. That's what I did for this thing. So we actually started building this last stream, and it looked really bad, so I redid it off stream, and it looks a little bit better than it did before. Yeah. Build something in orbit just for fun. In orbit or up there? Because I can put something in orbit if you want. I can try. You know what? I'm going to keep this for off stream because this is it's not looking that good. I'm going to need to completely redo it probably. But next stream I'll show you guys what becomes of it. Let me have a swig of water. It's been an hour since we started and my voice is doing voice things. A good old swig of H2O. Okay, so I wanted to build a second hangar here. But I'll probably end up just duplicating this one off camera. Just stick it right there. So I'll have two kind of identical hangars right next to each other. Let's build... We've got a helipad right here. We've got our, like, another ammo area. We've got our vehicle depot. We need a... Oh, there's another sniper tower here that I built, by the way. And this one... If you're sniping from this one, you can't see any of the other sniper towers. Which is kind of defeats the purpose a little bit. But you can see in what's going to be town. So that's pretty good. Do that. An aerial strike. Oh, Lord. So the problem with an aerial strike is imagine someone actually plays this. And then they go to that area and then they just don't leave it for the rest of the game. Like, how are you going to enforce that? It makes it tough. Obviously, if you have like friends playing or something, then it's a bit easier. You can tell them, hey man, don't be a jerk. Come back down here and fight us. But if you're playing with a bunch of random people, you better bet someone's going to exploit it. Pretty much every exploit that there is in a game, someone's going to find it and they're going to use it. Let's build this administration building. What color is an administration building in a game? Let me real quick do some searches for military building. That's pretty good. There's a white building. We could do a white building. Let's do a white building. So it's going to be pretty much right here. Let's turn off multi-mode. Yep, kind of like that. And we're just going to expand it. It's going to be kind of a large building. You could use antennas. That's not a bad idea. We actually already have something very similar in the middle area where you can use an antenna. The risk, of course, is if someone comes upon you while you're using it, you're a sitting duck. But yeah, that's not a bad idea. Okay, I'm thinking building, tower. I'm not really good at making towers, but I could try. I'm going to go well kind of like right here. Maybe not exactly centered, so everything doesn't look like a huge joke, like it sometimes does if it's all centered. There we go. Bring this up a couple levels. Same with this. Oh wait, hang on. No, I'm messing it up. No, actually, it's fine. You know what? It's all good. And do this. We're just gonna do like this. And how's that look? Completely ugly. Oh man. Okay, we're not building a tower either. Boop, 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 boop. Goodbye. Oh, it makes a nice dent though. I'll take it. Dents are cool. Imagine if someone's going 100 meters per second and you gotta shoot them. Too much OP, so no jetpacks. Probably a good idea to have not jetpacks. The only problem I have with having no jetpacks is that then you have the struggle of trying to get off this hill right here, which is going to end up killing you before any of the players can, trying to jump off one of these things. But yeah, I am kind of also leaning towards the no jetpack thing. Man, I'm making a Battle Royale base. Hooray for Fortnite. Alright, did you guys know that when I was younger, I wanted to be an architect? Before I became a computer science. Let's do 1, 2. I'm telling you guys this because it means my ability to build buildings should be a lot better than it is right now. Okay, so that's gonna be the door. 1, 2 on this side. 1, 2 on this side. Yeah. Okay, we're gonna bring it in like this a little bit. But yeah, I wanted to be an architect. That was fun. How about no bottles? But you still run the ability of people to fly around in circles at 100 meters per second, making it impossible to shoot. I was gearing towards this being a main ship kind of battle. So there'll be pretty much ships everywhere. Most of them are going to be ground ships like this one, but you have every once in a while a flying ship. 0.5 sim speed. Really? Oops, how do you do this? Sim speed's looking fine for me, so it must be a ping thing. You are now a computer science. Yeah. Okay, that looks ugly. We need to go back one more. Here we go. Yeah, that looks better. So we'll have windows right there, and then there'll be a door right there that are going to lead into the area. Which door are we going to use? That's the question. The hardest question in Space Engineers, which door shall you use? You have 2 options, but they're not identical. No, we'll use this door. Boop. And we'll stick windows right there. This will be a 2-story area because it's an administration building. You want it to be nice and tall. And in fact, once it gets here, it's going to cut inward with this block. No, with this block. Yeah, I like the other one. That's going to be like a little roof. A little awning, if you will. Is that a word? 5 people bottles that don't have much in them. I mean, we could stick bottles around the area. Is there a mod that makes it so... We could do that. Yeah, we could make it everyone start with 0 hydrogen and then stick bottles that have like 2%, so you have like 1 use. You have literally this much time to use your jetpack. So it's enough to save you, like a parachute would. Pretty much. Who do we have here? We have Oatmeal Boy right there, flying around, checking things out. Okay, so you come in, you've got these giant windows, so you can already see what's going on inside. And in fact, I might, well, no. I was going to say, like, I really wish you could have broken windows in this. That would be really cool. Did I cheer my sister? Cheer? Did I check? Well, she called me. She didn't leave a message, though. Yeah, so she texted. So I hope she's not just coming over. Because that'd be fun. She's always wanted to be in one of my live streams, though. I'm too afraid she'd give away personal information or something. Or embarrassing information. Both are equally bad. Okay, stick this here. It's going to be a nice roof. And then here, it's going to go up. Is this the hangar? Yeah, you're standing in the hangar right now. Oh my gosh, don't you guys just love random buildings? We're gonna have a second story. That's why I'm building it like this. So this is like, the second story is not gonna extend to this part, but it's gonna be up here, which gives it some depth, makes it not look like a Minecraft block. Shoot the windows to see how much damage it would have. All right, yeah, let's put some windows in here. It's a 3x3. No, we want. Oh, okay, rant time. You guys ready? Short rant time, not a very long rant time. Okay, where the heck is the 2x2 window block? How did Keen not think that a 2x2 window block would ever be needed? And I could just be like dumb, and there might be actually a 2x2 window block. I don't think so though. We have a 2x3, a 2x3 plus, a 3x3, a 3x3 plus, 1x1, 1x2, more triangles. But nowhere in here do I see a 2x2. So where the heck is my 2x2 block? And you know what? While we're ranting, while we're doing a fun rant, what if I wanted to do this? Where's that block? Where's that block that covers this little area right here? I'll tell you what, this is almost it, but not quite. And this is almost it, but not quite. There's some other ones. This one is not even close, but this one is almost it. And you can actually go one way with it. Oops. It's not right. Hang on. These blocks are a pain sometimes to... Nope, maybe I can't line it up. Okay, I can't line it up, but this one as well. You can go one way with it, but not quite. Excuse me. So yeah, where the heck is that block? Also, where the heck... Where am I going with this? Where the heck is this block? Right there. Again, this one right here is almost it, but a little too large. Where are all these blocks? Please, Keen, if any of you are watching right now, please make a DLC. 50 bucks even. 50 bucks I would pay to have... No, I wouldn't. But like, you know, a normal DLC, I would pay for these blocks right here because there's so many instances in which I would use these. And they'd be helpful for building. So, there we go. That's our little rant. We're going to put windows up here. Is that the right way? No, that's not. This is the right way. Like that. And then like that. I feel like he wants me to go somewhere. Maybe not. I think he's just checking it out. What server is... What server am I on? Oh, I'm on personal server. Like a non-dedicated server. I'm pretty sure Keen people are sleeping right now. Yeah, they're probably Where are they? In Prague? Prague? Where's Prague? Oh, sorry for my voice. It just dies every once in a while when I do streams because I don't do it that often. My voice just like an hour in, it's just like, nah, bruh. You've been talking too much. Space Engineers is Minecraft for adults. Pretty much. Let me get my dirt block. Ding, 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 ding. Ding, 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 ding. Make a little Minecraft base. There it is. I'd have my bed right here. Where's the red bed block? Right there. That's my bed, and then I'd have a chest right here. Be like a light chest right there. Like there. That's my Minecraft house right there. Beautiful, isn't it? That'd be kind of cool if I had like little Easter eggs to other games, like a little Minecraft house somewhere. Maybe like I don't know, what other games exist? Maybe like a Call of Duty map randomly placed somewhere, because they're kind of small. Put half armor blocks with windows right against them, so if they get shot out, you still have cover. Oh, yeah, that's not a bad idea. So break these, put like, yeah, that's actually a really good idea. Something like that. Let's make it black. No, this way. Something like that. Then we'll stick the windows up against that. I like it. So they can't just pretty much light you up and you'll be done. How's the adventure map coming? I've worked on it a little bit. In fact, how about at 8:30, so in 8 minutes, we'll stop doing this and we'll go and check out those other maps just to take a look at them. Since we've been streaming for an hour and 20 minutes. Yeah, that actually looks pretty good. Or let's finish up this building and then we'll do that. How about that? Because I want to get at least one thing done other than like literally just that hangar. Okay, so here we're going to have... That's pretty nice. Let's call this like an area, a reception almost. That'll be a reception. Then you can come in this way, which will bring you to... I don't know what would be here. Some offices maybe. So you'd have like a hallway right there with offices inside. Maybe the hallway should be a little bit smaller. How does that look? Is that too claustrophobic? Maybe claustrophobic is fine though. When are any of the maps done? To tell you the truth, they're never going to be done. They're always going to be a work in progress probably. But I don't know. It's not terrible. You know what? We could expand the size of this. Or we could reduce the size of this by 1. Let's do that. Oops. Why are you... There we go. So we don't have as claustrophobic of a thing. And we have a nice sized offices. So that'll be an office. That'll be an office. And we'll pretty much have offices all the way down. Like that. And in fact... Let's have one more right here. Oh, 2 more. That'll be like, this will be the CEO's office. No, this will be the stairwell. We need a stairwell. Hey, Andrew, I've done a bit more work on the abandoned base. All right, let's go check that out. Actually, first, let's make the sun. Boop. There we go. Make the sun come back.
I have something to show you.
Oop. Okay, Ethan and Trashbag want my attention. So let me real quick go over in that general area. We're going to go to Trashbag first since he typed... You wish there were small blocks to add detail or even extra finish. There are the like small blocks, small ship blocks, but this is good. Dang, this looks nice. He's even gone into survival to add like some flair. I like this. This is cool. Let's go inside. Let's take a gander. Actually, you know what? Let me go into the Discord. I'll go chat with them so we can actually hear them. If they're still in the Discord, we'll see. Hey, what's up, Trashbag? Are you in the...
Nothing much.
So what have you been up to?
I've just been making this
This looks awesome.
little abandoned base thing.
Dang,
Been
yeah.
trying to get it to look like it's been abandoned and someone's.
I really like the sparks that are going on here. It's just so lifelike. There's this little area. They're probably no, yeah. I like you already have that covered. Some areas you could put like loot or something. This is really cool. And you have like a little crawl space down here. Hey Ethan, how's it going?
Yo, I have built an offering.
You've built an offering. All right, trash
Yes.
bag. This looks super awesome. Ethan, what have you been up to? Hello?
Who's in VC right now?
We have Ethan, me, and you in the voice chat.
Who's me? I'm sorry. My Discord overlay is completely toasted. For
Andrew.
whatever reason.
Ethan, where are you at?
I am near the center where I've built my offering.
You built an offering?
Yes.
Oh my god, it uses the orbs.
So much offering.
Oh no, this is the no! Don't build the clang.
Cute.
Is that gonna
Press
crash
the
server?
button, Andrew.
Oh no. It's actually
There
not as
shall
bad
be
as I
no
thought it'd be.
bloodshed on this sacred shrine.
That's pretty cool.
I'm in the mood for punching people. Oh my god. Right, so
Although
when I'm
if
grinding
someone tries to
blocks,
hide in here, we'll just turn it off. The safe
Right.
zone.
Okay,
Yeah.
that's really cool.
Right, when I'm grinding blocks,
What were you saying, trash bag? I don't know if he still can hear us. Oh, he crashed.
wow.
That's
Yeah,
a rip,
something
man.
else that I wanted to show you at the flying city. You see
I
this like
lost it.
little protrusion?
Oh, I see.
That's like the
protrusion.
two big cargo containers.
Yeah.
You see this warhead sticking out of all the sides?
Yeah.
Alright, so this is a little area where there's gonna be tons of high-level loot in here. However, there is a button panel that I shall create somewhere in one of the towers,
All these words.
and it will
Holy crap.
detonate it. And then all the stuff will fall.
Good lord.
It's like a little trap.
All right. Well, that sounds like a lot of fun.
I like hearing my voice on the stream.
All right, I'm gonna go back and start building or finish up my building stuff, and then we're gonna.
Alright.
Well, and then I'm going to. I'm not gonna be in there very long. I'm gonna go to the other servers, check those out. The other worlds.
Oh yes, more world.
Yeah, fun worlds. All right.
Yes.
I'll talk to you guys later. Good stuff.
Right.
Okay. So let me see what chat has been chatted. It looks like a bridge. I agree. It looks like a really cool bridge. That's some awesome building. A non-DLC furniture pack exists. I know there's mods. Do I have a public server or one for patrons? It's a public server, not just for patrons. All right, let's finish this building. We're gonna do doors like this because it looks cool, I think. And then this will be the stairwell, so you'll have your door right there. Or right there. And you guys are all going to have a single window. You'll have two because you have the corner office. That's like the nice office right there. Oops. There we go. Actually, we could do this. Yeah, that would look better. That's the hallway. Hallway will be a large window at the end so you can see through. I so bad want to join the server people play like this and have fun. I haven't found a good server yet. We're resetting ours soon, so there should be a lot of activity on it. Hopefully. We'll see. We'll see what happens. You're welcome to join. Just join the Discord link in the description, and people will tell you how to get there. I don't know if I want it to be like this. Let's do this. There we go. We'll continue on the sides like this. These are going to be nice offices. Like if you're in this office, you're an accountant or a lawyer. Like this is you're the military accountants and lawyers. Like nice office stuff. And I'm gonna do the same thing that I did before that someone was suggesting with the dark things so that you don't get lit up if someone blows up these glass panels. All right, and let's continue the actual building part. We'll have a large window right there that we'll place. This will go all the way over here. And that'll be the stairwell. How does that look? We need to add those top ones though. Jag office? What is Jag? Can I help you build? Maybe next time when we do a stream, because we're kind of getting close to the end of this one already. Or at least to the building portion. I'm gonna go show off some of the other stuff I've been doing on some of the other the other builds rather, so you guys can see some of that. But as for the building portion of this one, we're almost done there. Where are my things? There we go. From the outside, that looks pretty cool, I think. Very, like, official with these right here. Very office building, you know, very, like, a modern kind of thing. We're going to have the set of stairs come up right here. The blocks are so big, you see them as Minecraft-sized blocks. The thing is, Minecraft, the blocks are half of a person, and in this, they're a full person or a little bit larger than that. So it's kind of harder to build kind of realistic designs sometimes, but yeah. This will go this way. I don't know, how do we want to set this up? If it's a stairwell, we'll want it to be like this. Make a McDonald's arch in the front. Hey, keep in mind it's a military place. Now the military might have an on-base McDonald's. If we do a McDonald's, it'll be down there. You can kind of just barely see the town that I started down there. That would be where the McDonald's would be. Nope, we have someone looking at a wall. It's very Blair Witch Project. You guys seen Blair Witch Project? That's a good one. Scary one. Actually, it's not that scary. Everyone says it's scary. I didn't find it that scary. Star Wars. Did you know the base on Utapau where Obi-Wan Kenobi killed General Grievous, but the base like Utapau? That like the whole the gigantic hole in the ground and then the base all around it. That would be really cool. We're gonna fix this up in a wait, is this the right level? Or are we going up one more? No, that's already the right level, so that's fine. But at least this one is going to get fixed. We'll paint this later to make it look a little nicer. Alright, cool stuff. So you can go upstairs. He's peeing on the wall. There's no peeing allowed in the military base. You're gonna get, I don't know, what, court-martial? No, you can't get court-martial for peeing, can you? Let's like pee on somebody. Oh, you know what I like about offices? Watch this. We're gonna have a 2x3 window right there. Yeah, a 2x3 window on that office. Windows right there. Yeah, yeah, we're gonna have windows instead of walls. Some offices do that, so you can actually see inside what they're doing. You could like tell if they're slacking. How do we want to do this? Probably like this. And the door will be right there. My office does this as well. They've got like windows so you can see inside. See, well, the bosses are the only ones who have offices, but Andrew, can I make another wreck? There's a big empty patch somewhere. As long as you make sure all the blocks are station blocks, you're good. Build Area 51. I'm writing that down on the list of things to build. That's a good idea. But then everyone who plays this is going to be storming Area 51 the whole time. That right there. I'm going to put these over the doors instead of... It'll look cool, I promise. And where are my doors? Number 4. And there we go. Ethan, who's about to build the thing, keep in mind though, we're getting close to the point where I'm gonna say this building is finished and we'll go check out the other stuff. Okay, so you come up here and you can go this way where there's gonna be another floor. And then this is gonna go up like that. I don't know what's going to be on this floor. Maybe more offices, maybe... I don't know. Any of you guys in the military? I asked that earlier, but I don't think anyone responded. If you are, you could tell me what would typically be in a building like this. Probably more offices because there's a lot of people who are in the military who do office jobs. Like military accountants, stuff like that. Oh no. We're having a Area 51 discussion now. It's not Area 51. It's Area 51 and a half. Pretty much. Everyone storming Area 51 doesn't sound too bad. As long as you're not with them, I guess. There we go. There's our floor. Read it. Okay, read the chat. Read the chat. Read the chat. I don't see your idea. Make an abandoned nuclear power plant like Chernobyl? That would be kind of cool. Some sort of... I'm writing that down too. Some sort of power plant. There's too many ideas, man. Next time I'm going to get like 10 people in here. And I'll just give you like a specific idea. Like, you go build school. You go build prison. You go build Area 51. And we'll do that. Okay, so here we're going to have that go up like that. That go up like that, and then we're going to have those amount of windows. We're going to do the same on this side. Crap load of windows. It's going to look really weird, though. You know what? Just windows. Just have windows everywhere. Except there. Hootapow! Oh my gosh, the voice. It's going. I'm not going to be able to yell during the hurricane. Alright, one moment. I'm going to go grab some more water. Be right back. Alrighty, we are back. He's just dying in the background. Pretty much. My voice just likes to die sometimes. Not much I can do about it, except die with it. Okay. Oops, that's the wrong blocks. Let's build this up. Oop, we got a long message inside the game. Andrew, it'd be cool if you entered the base and a sound thing set to play when activated by a sensor. Insert what you want to play here. Oops. Went away. As like a future example for your theme park. Yeah, that'd be kind of cool. I'm not sure what the point of it would be. It just tells you what you want to play? I guess I could see it. Okay, let's build this. Did someone say smoker's cough? I don't smoke, but I have smoker's cough. That's pretty much how it works. Utapau. Everyone's saying Utapau? The problem with Utapau is the way Space Engineers does holes is the larger they are, the more lag you're going to have when you try to play the game. Like the more space it takes up until eventually you have a problem. That's what happened when I was trying to do the hole through the center of the Earth. I actually ran out of memory because the hole was too large. Oops. That's gonna bother somebody. 3, 3, 2, 3. And then it doesn't even... Yeah, I don't know. Some of this is gonna have to be redone as well. Andrew's a hardcore stoner. Yeah, totally. Yo, bro. We're gonna build a space rocket to go to the moon, bro. Yeah. That's my imitation of me attempting to be a stoner. Unknown Penguin, what's up? Welcome to the stream. There we go. We're gonna figure out something to do with that building, and I have a feeling I put all the windows the wrong way as well. No, maybe I didn't. They just look weird. I don't know what's up with that. Yeah, okay, they are the right way. It's just that this has so much more light, I guess. And then, since it's a military building, it would only be fitting to do a top like this. Because military doesn't have, like, roofs like a normal place does. They usually have, like, this. Like, it's just the building. It doesn't have anything glamorous. Glamorous. I sound like the It's High Tide dude. I don't know what that sounds like. I need a mute button so I can mute and then I can cough as much as I want and then I could just unmute. But alas, I cannot. Okay. I think this is probably a good place for us to stop building here so I can go and check out the other worlds. So I'm going to go check out what they've done first. And then we're going to swap worlds. Get to a closing point. We're gonna check out some other stuff. Oh, am I a man of words? We're gonna check out some other stuff. Alrighty, let's see what they've done first before we go do anything. You build Utapau and survive and your world crashed. Save all the time. Turn on autosave and do stuff. I don't know that anything's changed in the Flying City. Although I will say I really like this building. It's very damaged and I like that. It looks cool. This looks super deadly. Let's see what else they've been doing. I want to check out that other stuff. Okay, so this would be the thing that Trash Bag was working on, and it looks still pretty awesome. I don't know that anything has changed at this point. He might have deleted more stuff or like made more stuff broken. But I really like this one. I think it needs something in here. Like, there needs to be a mostly destroyed ship that you can go and do stuff with. I think that'd be cool. So, like, you have to repair it, and then you can get out of there and fly around with it. And I think... Is that everything they were doing? I want to see what... I don't know if Oatmeal was working on something. They were working on a crash, weren't they? Ah, that's new. A crashed USS Andrew. Okay, that looks pretty cool. It's got some crash. Now the thing about crashes, and I'll talk to Ethan about this once we're done with the stream, probably, is that they need to be dungeons essentially. Like, it's not just a crash ship. It's got to be a crash ship and something that the player can do. A crash ship but the gun still works? That's pretty good. It's a lot of guns. Those are going to have to be disabled or turned off, probably. Most of them, at least. Okay. I think it's probably about time to go to the other worlds. Check those out. I want to show you guys the adventure map, and then I'll show you guys the... whatchamacallit. He's lighting stuff up. I'll show you guys Space Mystic Park. I need Ricola. Ricola! Maybe I'll pick some of that up at the pharmacy. Or I just need a mute button, honestly. Alright, you guys all ready? Awesome. Let's get out of here and we'll go check out the other worlds. Let me go ahead and save this. I'll call it after stream. And we'll go check out the other worlds. Exit. Saving changes. Is it frozen? I feel like it might be. I hope not. Space Engineers likes to freeze every once in a while. But I have faith that it'll come back. In 5 seconds. No, maybe not. All right, we might just restart it because it's doing some stuff. Don't mind you're coughing all the time. Yeah. I'm just gonna have, like, you know that cough syrup? I'm gonna have like 20 gallons of that on my desk or something. Get yourself a mini stream deck. I have one. I just don't have it set up to like mute or anything. Will you be able to join me on the adventure map? No, I'm just going to look around. It's going to be like just a, like a 5-minute thing. All right, this is totally not responding. Let's, here, look at this military building while I go and deal with this. Look at these cool military buildings I was checking out. Oop, that's Task Manager. You guys have played Space Engineers before. You know the struggles. Okay, force shutdown. You have been terminated. All right, now let's launch it back up. Nope, it's already running apparently. Now let's launch it back up. I need to find like a GIF to show you guys on this screen. Oh, hey, why is it launching on this screen? Interesting. All right, we'll roll with it. I searched your face reveal thing and I saw it and found it eventually, but it took a while. Oh, really? You actually found it by searching for a face reveal? Lucky we didn't see your homework. I've strategically blocked out some of the screens so you can't see certain things. That's the genius. Still, Space Engineers? It's going to take you this long to launch? There it is. Come on, you've got this. Alright, go back onto the screen. Can you visit my world? Send it in the Discord and I'll visit it later at some point. Check it out. The default Trash Bags Productions. Nice. I like your YouTube name. And your Discord name's just Trash Bag. This one's the default Trash Bag Productions. I especially know the troubles of this game. One day I'm building spaceships with 170k blocks, and the next you can't even handle 20. It's the ping, man. It's unfortunate, but it's a fact of life. By the way, guys, look at all of my worlds. Look at all this stuff. These are my oldest worlds. We can visit these if you want. My oldest playing of this world. And this right here, before I ever started doing the Let's Play, I tried to record it and it didn't go great, so I ended up deleting it. That's that world. I have a lot of worlds, man. All right, let's check out, I want to check out the adventure map first. BC Challenge world. This is the YouTube world. This is the whole Space Busters. Where is it? Objective map. Okay, so I've done a lot for the objective map. File format is outdated. Okay. I've done quite a bit on this map. So if you were like at the stream last time, you'll see the differences. If you weren't at the stream last time, you'll just like be able to see it. It'll be cool. And you'll be like, yo, dude, that's so awesome, bro. And I'll be like, yeah. Rocks on the surface of planets often contain valuable resources. Cool. Cool beans. Look at all those players. That's a lot of players working on the same thing. All with one common goal. Although, I do see a guy off to the right with a drill out, and he's aiming at the ship, so I'm wondering what he's trying to do with that. And in fact, another guy at the top right as well also has a drill aiming at the ship. So I'm a bit suspicious of this photo. But seriously, you have way too many saves in SC, and now it's much more unstable. Yeah, I had to delete a bunch of saves because I had the same problem. The more saves you had, the more space it takes up. Some of them are even as big as like a gigabyte of space. It's crazy. That guy is up to trouble. Yeah, he is. All right, here's the adventure world, and I want to show you guys some of this stuff in the adventure world. So, if you guys remember, we were building this awesome police station, and this is what it is now. Basically, I finished the building itself, and that's it. We have a little parking lot as well where there are cars, and that's cool. And yeah. Let's head inside and I'll show you. Actually, no, we'll start at the top because you can't go up. You can only go down because that's the path of the thing. Okay, so if you guys remember this, then you'll see that is pretty cool. So this is the prison cell you start in this world. And for those of you who don't know, quick explanation is it's basically like a level in a video game. You kind of go step by step to get to the final goal, which is going to be something. I forget what it is. It's written down somewhere. But basically, you start in this area, stuff's going down. It's crazy. The aliens have invaded. You've got to figure out how to get out of this building. That's your first step. So you walk out here. You can go here, but this is going to be on fire, so it's not going to be accessible. I might even put some glass right there so you can't even try it. It won't be even, you can't even attempt. Let's see. You can, there's a couple of options that you have. So the first option is to go this way. And you hear that? What just happened when I went through here? That's a sensor. That's going to tell the world that you've walked through this area, and that's going to trigger some events off in the distance that are going to kind of, you know, convey the situation you're in. This room's going to be blocked off. It's just a room for storing stuff. So you go this way. You go around here. This is going to be blocked off. These are literally just ways to get inside the building, so I can get onto the floors if I need to. But so you're going to go this way. You have two options at this point. You can either attempt to make the jump, which is really easy. That's the obvious path. Or you can attempt to jump down somehow. Oops, I totally just died. But yeah, you could try this. Just go this way. I really can't do it, can I? I guess it's not that easy. Try to land on here and then get to the next floor, pretty much, which would be this floor right here, which is not yet complete. But let's assume you went the obvious route. You go the obvious route, you come around here, and then you get to the elevator shaft. There's some destruction in the area, but you... Oh my goodness, these jumps today. Am I right? You jump over, and you get down here. You go down the elevator shaft like a pro, not like me, and you're on to the next floor. Pretty cool. Now in the next floor, there's the coughs coming back. In the next floor, you've got a challenge that's not yet implemented, but what it's going to be is, hear that button? Hear that right there? That's going to set up these lasers to start shooting at you. But what you can do is there'll be like a mini game. You can hack it, and if you hack the mini game, if you win the mini game, that's going to be over there probably. These lasers are going to turn blue, and they're going to be on your side, and that's going to have repercussions later as well. There's going to be a good thing about that. Now let's say you didn't want to go this way. Instead, you're still up at this thing, and you somehow managed to find this little secret way out when you're over here. This little way out right here. It leads you onto this roof here. Still too high to get down. You'll still die. However, there's these window washer things, and you can jump on these. You jump on that one, then you just jump over to the next one, and the next one has a window that's out that you can go in. Pretty cool. This is the same room we were looking at before with the machine guns that'll shoot you. You pretty much just bypass that by going here. But again, that's going to have repercussions as well. Those sensors are not going to beep. That's just for development, so I can tell when they're going off and when they're not. Okay, so we come in here. This is the stairwell, I believe, which stairwell doesn't work. It's broken. These are going to be like more obviously destroyed, but for now they're just blocks in the way. But the real way to get down is going to be to jump down this way, and there's kind of an obvious path here. You keep jumping down, and you can jump on this right here, and you're on the ground floor. Ground floor is where the elevator would have been as well. The elevator that you went on up top. Okay, hurrah for being on the ground floor. Coolio. Now the thing about the ground floor is, well, there's two things. First of all, there's a bunch of lasers outside that will destroy you. Honestly, I'm thinking though, if you didn't do the hacking thing and you bypassed it, these lasers are going to be turned off in the first place. Like, they just won't be active. But if you did do the hack, those lasers are going to be yours, and they're going to help quite a bit when this thing comes online and tries to kill you. This is just a little drone ship that's going to be here trying to destroy you. And it's a sound block on it. It's not making sound though quite yet. But it's got this like strobe light, which doesn't look very good at daytime, but it looks really cool at nighttime. So if I switch this to nighttime, you'll see. Look at that. Turn off this. Look how cool that looks. That's like, you come down here, you're like, oh, look, I'm in the clear. Boom. That thing's right there. It's checking you out. It's going to light you up. There's nothing you can do. But you probably might have a gun or something, or there might be like a way out. I haven't decided how we want to do this quite yet. But that's there. Maybe there'll be a gun in here that you can grab. But that's where these turrets will come in handy. If you grabbed or if you hacked them, those will be blue, and they'll fight this for you. Then you come out here, you get a vehicle, and you're all good to go. That's pretty much how this first section is going to work. In survival or creative, it's going to be in survival when you're playing it, but creative when you're building it. So this is the city so far. That's level 1 right there. What the heck? Alexa just said something. What the heck? It's weird. So that's level 1. Level 2 is basically getting to this building over here. There's going to be enemies on the streets that you're going to have to fight, but yeah, you get to this building. Level 3 is crossing the street back to this building and getting somewhere. Level 4 is like something else, and level 5 is something else. So yeah, that's this world. Let me know what you guys think, because you know, I had a lot of fun fleshing out this area, making it a little bit nicer than previously. Why is my light not turning on? What the heck? That was weird. My light was noping on me. Yeah, that's this. We'll go ahead and bring this back down, turn it back to daytime so we can see a little bit better. And daytime. Alexa's crazy sometimes. Yeah. She's weird. Clang Shrine as well. Yeah, there's a Clang Shrine. It's nice. Thank you very much. Yeah. I think it's pretty cool. And it could use some work for the next few levels, but the first one's pretty much almost done. It just needs some scripting for these things as well. But yeah. Alright, that's this world. I just wanted to show you guys this to show you like if we didn't stream Battle Royale, that's what we would be doing, is this one. I think I just call this Invasion. We would have been doing this stream, and if we weren't doing this stream, we would be doing one on the Space Bustic Park. Voting for what we did in the stream was done in the Discord. So if you're not part of that, feel free to check it out, because we have lots of fun in the Discord. That's where I do a lot of the votes for certain things. Alright, let's check out Space Bustic Park. I've done a lot for Space Bustic Park as well, and hopefully you guys like it. Space Bustic Park, by the way, if you haven't seen the latest Space Busters episode, it was literally just the backdrop for the world. What the heck? Why is that ice? That is not supposed to be ice. That's a glitch. What the? It looks cool, but that's not supposed to be ice. Oh, there we go. Okay, it just wasn't in properly. That is weird. Okay, so Space Bustic Park, basically, I've added some stuff. I added some stuff to the parking lot. You can park ships or cars. They park right here. Then, you know, you go through the thing. I added a SB. The B is made out of gold. The S is made out of silver. And the colors match the typical. That was not ice. It looked like ice to me. I don't know. Yeah, you got. I've used the sparkle to look like water. It kind of looks watery, aside from all the stuff poking through. But yeah, let's see what else we got. We got the roller coaster, which we'll ride in a second. Let me go do the other stuff. We've got this Ferris wheel that's half made. It'll be made later. It's got all these little little Ferris things. The parkour. It's Parkour, I think is how you spell that. We've got the merry-go-round, which is fun. Let's check this out. You press the button and you can get on a horse. What's you guys' favorite color? We'll get on that horse. For now, I'll get on the gray horse. And if you guys play Roller Coaster Tycoon, that's my memories. That's my childhood is Roller Coaster Tycoon. So yeah, I mean, it's kind of boring, but it is what it is. It's for little kids. Although I don't think little kids will be able to make this jump right here. But yeah. Okay, so there's that. Let's see what else is there. This thing over here, this is a bee hopping. Do you guys want the brown horse? I saw someone say brown. Where's the brown horse? We have like a reddish horse. I think that's the closest we have to brown. It's a black horse, reddish horse, brown horse. Okay, so this right here is the bee hopping challenge. It's kind of like the parkour challenge, but for bee hopping. So the whole goal for this, in fact, you know what? I will just sprint this. So you start right here, you start at the yellow line, and you go all the way to the end of this tunnel, and then you turn off your jetpack. So here we go. Go and turn off your jetpack, and you see how far you can go. There's some hoops you can try and land in, and if we land in one, that'll be incredibly impressive, but no. And then you just let it ride pretty much until you stop. And there will be a corresponding thing to tell you how far you got. So yeah, we'll try it again. We'll see if we can land in one of those hoops maybe. So you start right here, you sprint, and oh, we got a really high jump there. We might go for that one. We might be able to land in it. Come on. Nope. And we didn't get very far because we hit that. We'll try one more time because third time is the charm. We'll see if it works. And I feel like this is just the fun. I want to set like a second one up right next to it so you could like race friends or something. All right. Oh, we completely missed it, but maybe we can go for the distance. Unless we hit this. Oh, we're gonna hit it. Ah. Okay, fourth time since that was a bad one. I don't know. It's just so much fun to do this bee hopping thing. That's what I call it because it's similar to bee hopping in CS:GO. Okay, we got a really short jump that time, but maybe we'll go far. You never know. You really want to build a working Ferris wheel? Go for it. It doesn't seem that hard on paper. But remember how a Ferris wheel works. We managed to get inside the building. Holy crap. The cars have to remain upright. You know, you don't want people flying all over the place and flipping out. Okay, so that's that. That's like an experimental thing that I've been working on. Just like a little track that you can go on. Fun stuff. Let's check out... Let's do the roller coaster. So if you guys didn't see the park or the episode on that, the roller coaster's completely changed. I added some stuff so you can actually see what you're doing. I added some thrusters because it seems to work a lot better with those. And let's do this. Let's do this thing. We're gonna go. It goes fast. It goes fast, but at least it doesn't usually get stuck. So that's good. Whee! Kind of a bumpy ride, though. But at least, you know, at least it works. Okay, we're low banked. How are we going to do on the upside down? And we made it through the loop-de-loop, which is always the most sketchy part. And coming around the final bend. We got like a weird angle going on here, which happens every once in a while. We're like almost upside down. So it's a work in progress. What you do in this case is you usually press that. Oops, that first, and then that. I don't know, it requires some fiddling. You know, probably what I would do is I'd go in here, find my side wheels, or top and side rather, and just decrease their strength a bunch. Until it like comes back to a normal working area. We'll see if it does. This is pretty much my whole life while I was making that episode. Here, let's make it go again. Maybe it'll, or maybe make it reverse. No? Oh. Oh, it's going. There it goes. Okay, let's try and stop it. You know what? We can't stop it. Let's just let it go. It's fine. It'll survive. Let's mess with the parkour. The parkour is another fun thing that you guys didn't see very much of because I didn't do it very well. I got to about there. But we'll see if we can go. I just like the look of this. Like, being on it's mediocre, but like looking at it is cool. Okay, let's do some parkour. You guys ready for this? How far do you think I'll get? I'm actually really good at the parkour. It's just during the videos I was really bad for some reason. Live stream another Spacebusters episode. I thought about that. The thing is, there's a lot of like quiet moments in Spacebusters videos that I edit out. Oh, come on. Oh, we got it. No, but we fell over. Okay, let's do this. We're going to see if we can get to the top. It's not actually that hard. This part is probably the hardest. This first area. Okay, we got through that. Up here. Over here. Over the weird things that I thought would be hard but are actually not. This one's a little bit hard too. Oh, there we go. This one, jump down here. Jump up, and then this is a bit hard. You have to kind of walk it a little bit. And then get on the side here, and then up. There we go. Oh, we almost fell. And then I'd like to sprint this. There we go. Oh yeah, that's the first level. And I like the glass here because you can see the people under you, but they can't really see you very well. So if there's like, I don't know, 10 people working on this thing or trying to get up it, you can see them all trying below you, which I think is a really cool aspect. All right, jump up here. And the actual like pieces go from. Okay, this is. I'll go back here with my thing after this. But the actual pieces are Roy G. Biv, so it starts with green, goes up to red, through the colors of the rainbow, and then every level you get, it gets brighter. So it first starts off like chalk colors, and then it gets to like a brighter kind of color, and then finally like a big color. All right, let's do this one. So this one, we fall off. We're going to say that these are checkpoints for now. But really, I challenged someone in the video to try and make it all the way to the top, and no one sent me a video yet of them doing it. So all the way to the top in one go. Okay, so this is not the way to go. This is actually the way to go. It's a bit confusing here. And then the obstacle here is actually to grab onto that ladder, go all the way to the top, and then we're going to press spacebar. Oh, nope. What the heck? Okay, I didn't know you could actually go to the top. We'll press spacebar, it's going to launch us this way. Then we have to get up here, which is not always that easy, because Space Engineer's mechanics are a bit odd. Jump over to the blue, up to the other blue, then walk on this. Oh, yep, there we go. And then where's the next? Oh, this one, yeah. So I tried to color them at least to make it somewhat easy to know where the next obstacle always is, but I don't know, I could probably use some work with the coloring. There we go, jump on that. And then again, I like to walk on these because it just makes it easier. Drop down on this piece. And then again with this one, I like to run usually to try and get on that. Jumping is going to usually send you too far. All right, let's jump up here. Oh, there we go. And to the third level, if we can make it up there. It is possible to fall right there trying to make it up here. Okay, we're on the third level. Now the third level is where things get a little bit sketchy. There's one really hard obstacle here that I have trouble with almost every single time. Okay, jump up and jump up. We've got the this thing, which isn't as hard as it might seem. It's just a bit of a pain. Okay. Move over to here, and we're going to jump up onto that piece. And then move all the way up. Stop that. Stop what? Commentating the way up? Okay, and now we got to go over here somehow, which is not that easy, actually. I'm going to wait for another go around. And up we go. Up over here. And we are almost to the top now. This is another ladder thing, but we don't jump off it this time. We actually go all the way to the top. Alright, we gotta jump over this, which is not always that easy, but we make it over this time. We have to jump onto this piece. Now this one right here is the one that's super hard. This is a really difficult, difficult jump to make. The reason is because this one right here, if you hit it too hard, it's gonna send you all the way down. Oh, I almost fell twice. Nope, we got something. Oh, that was claying over there a little bit. Oh yeah, I'm probably gonna fall here. I'm just saying that right now because this is a really hard jump. Okay, here we go. You gotta pretty much hit this edge, otherwise you're gonna get knocked off. Oh, there it is. Knocked all the way off. But just to show you the thing, I'm gonna get it back up here and try and do this jump. But we can, on the record, we could say I didn't make it all the way to the top. I actually don't think I've ever... Oh, there we go. I don't think I've ever made it all the way to the top without falling. Okay, this is the jump that we got to make right here. Oh, we're falling off here. Yeah, we can restart at this point. We're not that far behind. Let's skip a little bit by jumping up there to that ladder. You can exploit those ladders like that. Okay, back on this. We're going to jump over. Jump over here. And then get on the edge like we did before. See if we can make it right onto there. There it is. That's really the trick. And we have a lot of trouble there. Alright, cheat. There it is. Okay, so again with these pieces I like to walk because it's super sketchy. And then here's one that you can't actually walk at. You have to jump that. And it's really a pain, but you can try and use that piece right there to keep you in the course. Otherwise you might end up falling off. And there we are. We're at the top. Even if you cheat like I did, you have at least some sense of accomplishment when you make it to the top because it's really cool to do it. And you can see all the way down to the bottom. So then again, imagine those 10 people trying to get up and you just watching them from the top. I think it's really cool. And you can see the whole park. You can see people trying that. I don't know, I just really like this thing. When I started, I only made this bit right here. And I thought it was hard enough. But then I was like, you know what? Wouldn't it be cool if it just kept going and kept going until you're at the top? I think that'd be pretty cool. Okay, so that's that. Finally, I'd like to show you guys the Museum of Natural Bustery, which was kind of just a offhand joke when I started the, or when I made the video. But I turned it into much more than that. What I wanted to turn it into is a kind of a monument of all the Space Busters episodes over the years. Well, it's been 1 year. Over the... Oh, how do you get down safely? I'll just leave it at... there's no way. But I want to show you guys this because it's kind of cool. We've only got 2 episodes done, which are episode 1 and episode 2. And episode 2 is really what made Space Busters, like, more popular. Episode 1 was the orbiting. So don't worry about this room. It's timer blocks. So for episode 1, we set out to try and orbit around the planet. So what I've done is I've made a planet with me attempting to orbit around it. And you can actually do a... I don't know how good this is going to look in the stream, but you can do a show. You can click this button to start show. And it'll actually, like, you can see the sun right here. It'll shine on it, and you can just kind of look at the planet and watch it. There's no music yet, but it'd be kind of cool if there was some, like... I don't know, maybe I'll commentate something and put it in as a sound block. On this episode of Space Busters, it was just an idea. The series did not yet exist. But I figured, or no, I dared to ask a question. What if you could orbit? Just sound like one of those documentaries. And so it was. An orbiting spacecraft around the planet Earth in Space Engineers. Then the music starts, applause. It's awesome. Cool stuff. Cool beans. You can stop the show, turn the lights back on, and it's kind of cool. So that's episode 1 done right there. And then we have episode 2 as well, which, as some of you guys may know, was the space elevator. And so what I actually did is I made a miniature space elevator that turns on lights as you go up. We have something here. I think this just... What does this do? Doesn't even tell me what that does. Oh, that's the trigger. Okay, that's not... That's for something else. But a miniature thing. That's pretty cool. So it like denotes you starting at ground. You go up to certain levels until you're at space, and that's up there. So now some of you might be noticing, how the heck did you build a miniature space elevator? It's not possible. Well, what I did is I have little piston back here controlling it. So it looks very like Disney-esque with all these pistons, like animatronic pieces. And that's kind of what I was going for. So we've got episode 2 right here. Episode 1 and episode 2. And that uses all the timer blocks. Those lights use like... There's like 6 timer blocks to control these lights. Or 12 timer blocks. It's crazy. So yeah, that's Space Bustic Park. Next time we do something, it's probably going to build a room where we'll do a... Because it was the hole to the center of the Earth. So it's probably going to be a room where you climb up some stairs and you can look down. And it's glass. And it'll show the same thing as this. But like down to the center of the Earth or something. That'd be cool. I don't know. So we've got these 2 set up for now. And more will be coming in the future. Fun stuff. On the bright side, I finally figured out how to use timer blocks. Look at all these. But yeah, there we go. I think that's a good place to end it probably, because I don't have anything else to show you. Although I could try it. Let me try this one more time. This thing, because this is fun. Go all the way to the end, and there we go. That's a pretty good jump. But alas, it's not far enough. Although we will hit the side of this building, which is good, because that gives us some... We can go a little further. Ah, we hit this, unfortunately. So I think this is like 800 maybe? And that's not... No, wait, we're not even there. The whole idea is that if you can actually make it to the 10,000... Or no, the 1,000 meter range, then you're like a pro. And it's really hard to do, but there's probably a way. So yeah, that's that. Fun stuff with Space Bustic Park. Ooh, I just went straight through that piece. Did you guys see that? That was weird. Got the golden SB. Absolutely beautiful. Alright guys, probably a good place to end this, so thank you guys all for stopping by and watching. Had a blast, got some stuff done in the Battle Royale thing, so that was pretty awesome. Hopefully we can do this again sometime in the future. Get a nice live stream going. And maybe I can get more of you guys than just the 3 that we got this time. Because one of the best parts of doing these is like actually going around and seeing what you guys managed to build. I need a Space Busters theme song or something. It's just going to be this sound. That'll be the Space Busters. It'd be like, hey guys, welcome to another episode of Space Busters. Clang, 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 clang. That'll be it. I'm a ghost. Any space nerds, that orbit was geostationary. Andrew, read this or I will do something. Yeah, it was geostationary. I couldn't figure out a way to make it like a proper orbit. But yeah. All right, guys. Again, thank you so much for stopping by and chatting. A good stream. A good stream it was indeed. But I'll see you guys in the next time we do a live stream, which, as of Patreon goals, is going to be every month. So expect one, at least one next month as well. I'll see you guys in the next stuff. Adios.